You can't even tell I have any on right now. Hey there, my name is John. You're watching the Stryx YouTube channel, and today we're doing an easy tutorial for natural looking men's makeup. So if you're dealing with any sort of outbreak, blemish, acne, razor burn, under eye bags, this is a really easy way to cover those up and to look and feel your best and have that perfect looking skin. And the best way to accomplish natural looking makeup is to use makeup that's formulated for your skin and also formulated to be really light, have very moderate coverage, so you can get the results that you want out of using that cosmetic, but also having it be imperceptible on your face, which is really the goal of our concealer and our tinted moisturizer. So let's waste no time getting into things here. Today I just have a few things I want to cover up, and I have a little pimple over here. My razor burn is looking pretty good these days. I do have a little pimple popped up right here. I'm gonna put a little bit on my under eye bags. Just, I think having a little bit of that pop of youth is a really good way to just help you look a little bit well rested, even if you aren't. And then I have a little bit of acne scars over here I like to try and cover up, and so I use the concealer on that. I'd say the first thing is you wanna have some kind of base. I've been using this mattifying SPF 30 moisturizer really as a base layer on my skin, because if you want to look and feel your best as long as possible, you want to avoid wrinkles, and a big one of that is an SPF moisturizer. So I'm just going to put on my SPF moisturizer here to really set my face and be ready for the day here. This one's nice, it's oil free and it is mattifying, so it does work a little bit as a primer, but it's really helping with protecting your skin from the sun. Even though I haven't been going outside much, thank you, quarantines, but it's been really nice to still have that protection and the moisturization. Even if you're using our tinted moisturizer, you still want to have some kind of SPF base on there. Yeah, so when you look up close, you can see some of the scarring over here. And you can also, the way that this is lit right now, my under eye bags don't look so bad, but there is a little bit of darkness under there that I like to cover up, because in regular light, they're even worse. This is gonna be easy. And then I think we can start with the most egregious one over here with just a little swipe and dab of the concealer. And you can use a sponge, but everything that we have done in our formulation to account for oily skin, also we're trying to avoid having to use any tools or applicators. And so I've done some tutorials where it's like a tap and a dab and a kind of rub to blend in. And so we'll get that redness covered up over here, let that kind of set, and then we'll come in close here on a little redness. And then this isn't up. This is more of a freckle. I've covered that up a few times. Don't really need to, but if you're looking to really even it out, it's in there. And then with the under eye bags, I'll sometimes hit the inside of my nose or even up, because you're trying to remove the shadow. And so you can experiment with the way that your eyes are set with which part of your eye you want to hit. But you can just go right in on the dark spots there. Just right in and around. I think eyes are one of the things you can really adjust to add some youth and life into there. So brighten those up just a little bit, just like our guy Tom Sandoval. And get that in there. Gonna be gentle, don't rub too hard, be nice and gentle there. And then here I'll just kind of come in lightly and hit those scars. I'd say the scars are the easiest thing for me to cover up. They're not too deep. I think if you have deeper ones, you might have a little bit of a tougher time, but for me it's more just covering up some of the scarring. If I'm evening everything out, I can just cover that up a little bit. Gonna tone it down. And then what I notice actually is I do have a little bit of offending razor burn down here. This is like the one place, no matter what I do, switch razors, cream, anything, I'm always getting these. And so this is like the one problem area that I always hit down here. Cover that right up. And one of the keys to keeping this really simple is the concealer is formulated so that you don't need any sort of primer or setting powder. So you just put it on, you dab, you rub, and it's set and ready to go, and it will last all day. So there you go. Just a little bit goes a long way to cover up some of those blemishes, and it literally took me 3.5 minutes in order to cover some of those up, and you're ready to go, looking your best, feeling your best. And I'll do another video too where I'll talk about the tinted moisturizer, and these are really made to be easy to combine depending on what type of things you're looking to cover up, but they're all made to look really natural, lightweight on your skin, and super easy to use. Now there is, you wanna make sure you wash that. We did release a gel cleanser, which washes the makeup off of your face because you don't wanna get it on your pillow, and a lot of men's face washes or even just soaps don't really remove a cosmetic, and so if we have kits where you can check that out, but that'll wash it off at the end of the day. Make sure your skin is kind of clean, repaired, healthy, ready to repair itself overnight with those natural oils. If you have any questions, we'll be down in the comments. You can also reach out over on Instagram. We're always looking for more ways to help you guys look and feel their best, and that is Stryx, you more handsome.